you something about these women. If she senses weakness in you, if she senses that she has some point of leverage over you, she is not going to just let that be, bro. She's going to take advantage of it. She doesn't play down to the level of competition in this chess game that you ultimately playing with her, bro. She has no problem stepping on your throat and running up the score on you and using the things that you told her and your insecurities and your lack of self-image in a way that you don't see the value in yourself against you, bro. If she feel like you don't see your value, she'll make you feel like you even less valuable, because then that gives her the leverage, that gives her the ability to hold something over your head so she can use it later. Inevitably, when you dealing with women, they're gonna try you, dog. And see, your problem is you too busy looking at her in this light as if she can't do that you not preparing yourself for the inevitability that she does do that to you, bro. I bet a lot of y'all guys who got left wasn't ready for her to leave y'all out of the Club Blue Sky. You probably didn't even see it coming. Y'all was probably working on a relationship. I bet a lot of you guys who got a woman nagging you right now, treating you badly right now, you can't get her in line right now. She doing you dirty right now as we speak, bro. You did not see that coming from this woman. And that's how you let yourself get so caught up, so deep into what you got, because you wasn't looking and you wasn't preparing for her next move, preparing for the game that she was inevitably gonna play with you, bro. And see, the sad part about that is she cooking you right now and there's nothing you could do about it. But you gonna let her add insult to injury by letting her continue to do it and not checking what she got going on, dog. See, the reality is you got to value yourself so much that you willing to dissolve the relationship. You willing to never speak to this woman again. You willing to be silent so that this woman cannot get her way and cannot continue to treat you like less than a human being, bro. Bro, it's so crazy. Some of you guys, y'all out here working your ass off, putting your best foot forward, trying to make something for your family, going to work 60 hours a week, paying all the bills, coming home, doing even more. You working yourself to the bone, and she out on the weekend partying with her homegirls, leaving you stiffer than some of you niggas' political views. That's crazy, bro. Never over here. That will never happen. See, I would never let that happen to me. I would never let a woman disrespect me when I put in so much and I give so much value and she doesn't give enough value. I could never let a woman who literally they need leadership. Women can't make simple decisions by themselves. They can't make simple decisions by themselves. You got to come and help her with simple shit, bro. And help her decide simple things. She can't decide what she want to eat at. You grown and you can't decide what you want to feed yourself for sustenance, bruh. And you mean to tell me that you could comment on me being more or less of a man? Y'all let these women get away with that. How you doing that, bro? How you letting her get away with calling you less of a man? How you letting her get away with saying, oh, well, you small, you not a man, you this, you that, you less of a man, or calling you the B word? Are you crazy? How is she gonna call you less of a man? You believe it. How's she gonna call you less of a man and you start to feel that way and you let her degrade your self-image, your all of your faculties, and you believe it? And she ain't even never been a man, bro. She ain't never been a man. So how would she be able to comment on what it's like to be a man? How would she be able to tell you what a man looks like? She don't even know what a man looks like because she ain't never had to be in the shoes of one. She ain't never had to play life on hard mode. You was born this way. You had to play life on hard mode. And see, what comes with hard mode is, guess what? You become better. You become more competitive. It's like when you play the game on hard mode, when you go back to easy is too easy. But you playing down to the level of competition. You letting her get away, skate away with all of this disrespectful behavior and this bullshit that she giving you on a daily basis. You chasing a woman who told you she didn't want you. Are you crazy, bro? Because when it's all said and done, I'm in no contact, Kaden. No contact should be a lifestyle. No contact should be the result of someone not giving you what you need from them. Oh, okay. You didn't want to provide me with what I asked of you in this relationship. You didn't want to provide me with the energy that I asked. You don't want to treat me like I was him. You don't want to treat me like I was the best thing since sliced bread. Let's talk about it. Because if you find somebody of my value again, who's to say they gonna want you? And they damn sure not gonna treat you right. They not gonna do you like I do you. They damn sure not gonna want you. What's the chances that dude even want to take you seriously and not just clap and leave? You feel me? But a lot of y'all, you don't think about this, bro. And that's your problem. You don't sit down and take the time to go in your mind, dip into the ether, bro, the infinite universe, bro, of thought. You don't take that time to think about the potential outcomes. The likelihood is in every situation, you're going to have more value. And because you're going to have more value, guess what? Guys who have more value, they start to approach situations differently. Think about that girl that you ain't really like that, but she liked you. You moved in a different way, talked in a different way, acted a different way, was lean back, laid back, cool with it. But you let this girl get away with stuff you would have never let that girl get away with, the other girl. You let this woman get away with stuff you wouldn't even let your best friend get away with. Somebody you know love you, somebody you know gonna be there in the end. Or your family member. You would never let them get away with it, but you let her get away with it. You let her talk to you in a way that you would never let another man or another person talk to you that way. So why would you let her talk to you that way? You not checking these bad behaviors and see what's happening is she gonna add insult to injury, because at the end of the day, she don't know limits. Women don't know limits. They're like children. You have to put them in a place and you have to keep them in that place. And every day she gonna test you, she gonna try you, she gonna see what she can get away with. And the likelihood is, if she lets you, it's because you let her step over one too many lines. And when you let her step over one too many lines, she felt like you was a weak dude, and she thought she could go find somebody stronger and better, who was ultimately gonna put her in her place. And let me tell you a secret that women don't want you to know. They ain't gonna tell you this. A lot of women, most women, want a dude who could put them in their place. Most women want a guy who can steer them in the right direction. Because at the end of the day, they don't want to think. Emotions don't want to think. They're led by emotions, not by logic. See, logic requires deeper thought, right? It requires you to brainstorm, like we talked earlier in the video about dipping into the ether of your thought, bro. It requires brainstorming. That's what logic requires. They don't use logic. They're emotional. They let their emotions dictate their logic. And so because their emotions dictate their logic, they don't really want to think. Emotions don't think. They're flaky. They're chaotic by nature. So they just want to go. They want you to think for them. So if you a creature and I got to think for you, ain't no way you finna let me feel like my value is less than yours. But some of y'all accept that. How you accept a creature that don't want to think for itself tell you your value is less? How you accept a creature that don't want to think for itself telling you, oh, well, I don't want you because I feel like you less than what I deserve? You don't even deserve me. What makes you think you deserve more? Go out there and try to find it. That's how you should be feeling in No Contact, bro. Go out there and try to find what you want. And when you inevitably can't find whatever the hell you out there searching for and you come back to me, guess what's going to happen? Either one, I'm going to tell you kick bricks and break your toes. Or I'm going to tell you, you could come back in this side chick role and maybe we'll think about letting you work back up to being the main chick, because you ain't finna come waltz back up in here and just have your way the way that you had it before. Hell no. I see my value now. I'm moving the way that I'm supposed to now. But a lot of y'all guys, you can't get the self-confidence, you can't get the cojones to get up and actually understand and implement feeling that way. Too many of y'all don't want to accept the fact that, hey, look, you know what? I failed here, but I'm not going to fail again. I failed here. I let you think that this was sweet, but I'm not going to let you continue to do that. And whatever battle that takes, because you a man, you a warrior, you made for that. You supposed to be ready for the battle. That's what she respect you for. So I'm ready to battle you. I'm ready to go back and forth with you. And I'm not talking about arguing. I'm talking about, look, you don't give me what I want, I'm walking away. And I'm ready to do battle with that, with my own feelings. I'm ready to do battle with my own feelings, even if I care about you, for you not to disrespect me. That's what battle I'm talking about. And when she find out that you're willing to walk away, no matter what you feel, no matter what it is, bruh, that's when she start giving you respect. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy, Caden the Rake, man. Share the video. Y'all know what to do, man. I'm up out of